Virgo baby, come on in. Let's see what you got going on. What you need to think about. What you got on your mind. What are your strengths? Name three of them. Quick, fast, in a hurry. What are your strengths? Oh, I'm my hand of God. And then what are your flaws? Name three. Quick, in a hurry. Now we have a problem if you can't name your flaws, but you can name your strengths. And you have a problem if you can name your flaws, but can't name your strengths. We got issues. Houston, we have a problem. Because somewhere you're not being honest with yourself.
Hello?
Yes.
I made you some food.
Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. My friend made me some food. Hold on. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. My friend made me some fish. Yeah, some fried fish. We good to have good friends who know how to cook too, child. It's a blessing. Anywho, what else? What is friendship to you? That's funny. I don't know if that's me or because I just was talking about my friends. That's funny. That's weird. You need friends that appreciate all of you, your strengths and your weaknesses, your strengths and your flaws. Some of y'all have a problem with that. Some people don't like how you. Some people think you're too much as a friend. You do too much, and not in a bad way. You could be doing something very, very positive, but they not used to. They don't have the capacity for your friendship. Does that make sense? Or for your style. My friend who just brought me the fish, her personality is just as blunt as me, if not more blunt. Okay? She has the capacity to deal with me. I have the capacity to deal with her. Okay? That's my road dog. One of them. Same with my sister's one of my friends as well. She has a strong personality. All of my friends have strong personalities. And so do I. My friends love hard. And so do I. I'm finally in alignment though. Because I've had friends that, girl, have stories for days. Why did I make that decision? Maybe I have to reevaluate your friendships and how you've come off as a friend and how others have come out. What are you willing to leave behind? And why did I make that decision? Virgo, you all over the place with these questions. There's a friendship that has made you start questioning certain things about yourself. That's number one. Or some sort of connection, relationship, whatever. Some of y'all have to reevaluate what friendship is as well, because you have a new friend coming in. Or you're just going through some sort of phase that your friendships are changing. They're falling off. You're becoming more distant. I don't know what you're like. So you're just in your head a lot about a lot of different things. Friendship, decisions you've made, knowing you have to make a decision and leave something behind. Or divine is saying, what are you willing to leave behind? I don't even know what to clarify with that. Let me get one more, because what are you willing to leave behind? What does family mean to you? Or you just asking, how is it me or them? Be honest. All right. This is the overall. Because I was like, it's like, I can't leave off on that. It don't make no sense. So all your questions is about family, friends, your strengths, your flaws. What is wrong with you? Why did I make that decision? Divine wants you to reevaluate what you think family and friendship means to you. Because now this is where you're like, is it me or them? Some of it's you. That's why I said you have a problem if you can't name 3 of your flaws. I bet you if you ask the other person, they probably can name 3 of your flaws. No problem. You have a problem if you can't name 3 of your strengths. You got a big ass problem too. You can name all your flaws. Physically, mentally, emotionally, but you can't name not their strength. That's a problem too, beloved. Family and friends may think that you, or may act like you don't have any strengths, or you don't have any positive qualities, or what they think is a positive quality is actually a flaw on you, or what they think is a flaw is actually a positive quality. You all kerfuffled. You all messed up right now. Your friendship dynamics and family dynamics are changing, or they need to change, or they about to change, or some people about to fall off. Your understanding of what family means is about to change too. Some of you are about to have children, and that's why that is coming up. Or you have children, and now all of a sudden these questions are coming up. Or something major happened with one of your friends, and now it's coming up because now you got a new person coming in who's more of a friend than the friend that you've had for the last 15, 20 years. So, I don't know your life. I'm just reading cards, y'all. But like the video if you're still here. Anything else for my Virgos? Bad blood. You may think you are over it, but the resentment is still writing scripts in your subconscious. You're staying loyal to certain people because of a title, or because you've known them for so damn long. With the family and the friends. Divine is basically saying, what is family to you? For some of y'all, it's time for you to rewrite the damn narrative of what family is and what family means. To create your own family, to create a new family. Just because y'all not related by blood, so what? That could be your damn family. I got friends who have become family. I'm closer to some of my friends than I am my family. Shit, they know me more, and they've known me in less time. I know people I have family members who've known me all my life, but they've only known of me. They know a couple things here and there, but who I am, yeah, no. Not today, not tomorrow, not never. Cool. Guarded heart. Walls may have protected you once, but now they're just keeping everything out, including what could heal you. New friends are trying to come in. Your actual true soul tribe coming in. Love medicine. You've tried being strong, smart, guarded, and self-reliant. But there's a part of you that just needs to be held. Let that part be found by love. That could also be a strength and a flaw at the same time. Some of your strengths are flaws. So it's like being self-sufficient and independent is a good thing. It's a strength. It also can be a flaw when you become hyper-independent and unwilling to work with people. You see what I just did there? Or you could be loving, but you don't allow others to love you in the same capacity. I don't know. You got. I'm starting to see what this friend What the friends and the family got to do with anything. Heart is guarded. It's wrapped tight. It's more than just like I'm protecting my heart. Like, look at the shit wrapped around the heart. It look like barbed wire. Anybody that tries to come close to some of my Virgos are getting cut. Because of something that happened in the past. You got bad blood with someone from your past and it's spilling over right now in your present. Whether you realize it or not. Something that your family did or a past friend did. You're making your new friends or significant other pay for what. You don't have bad blood with this person standing in front of you. You got bad blood with the people like the people of the past or your current. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When your boundaries were shattered, a part of you went into hiding. It's time to call that power back. It's time to call that part back. Friends and family, it has been a bumpy road for some of my Virgos when it comes to friends and family.
I'll be upstairs. I'm cleaning.
Cleaning who?
Upstairs. Miss J said you can't go upstairs unless you clean.
All right. Now, how you cleaning the day house, but you don't clean my house? Okay. Go on. I'm sorry, y'all. Does that make sense to y'all? Anywho. My friend's slick, though. She just told my child she can't come upstairs and play unless she's gonna clean. You funny as hell. I'm gonna do that to her kids. Oh, that's funny. So, what was I saying? I'll use a different deck. Clarify this bad blood for Virgo, please, and thank you. Queen of Wands. Confidence is a little shaky with this Queen of Wands coming out kind of sideways, and it's Two of Swords. Makes you second guess yourself, Virgo. In certain instances, you second guess yourself. You second guess people. Some of y'all are second guessing a fire sign right now. Yeah, your mother could have been a Queen of Wands, a fire sign as well. I don't know your life like that. But you question yourself a lot. And you question others a lot based on what happened in the past. Yes. You also have a Queen of Wands fire sign energy that would who's been sent to help you on your spiritual journey. Okay. Or they just, in this Queen of Wands energy, they're not a fire sign, but they might have some witchy poo vibes. Or they might not even be completely witchy poo. You know? If you see me out on the street, I don't look witchy poo. I got witchy poo tendencies, okay? And I'm not outright witchy poo. So you might have a friend like that too. Queen of Wands is a spiritual woman. She's usually into the occult and stuff like that. Dabbles in it, even if it's just astrology. Clarify this guarded heart. Ten of Swords in reverse. This person's not going to hurt you. With this Ten of Swords in reverse, they're not going to betray you like the other folk is. Have. And repeatedly have. And continue to do so if you are still connected to them in some way. It's Ten of Swords in reverse. You see it. To y'all, it looks upright, but to me, it's reverse. It looked like this, and it's landed on the guarded heart. This person is helping you redefine what friends mean, redefine what family means. It's more than one person. Just FYI. Anything else? You know that. But the High Priestess, you know that. You know this person does not have ill intent. Nope. What the hell is this? Sunflowers. What the hell has she got up in there? What's that? Pomegranates or something? Oh, raspberries. What is it? I don't know. This person could be a Pisces too. I'm looking at this moon. Well, they're very intuitive. But deep down, you know this person ain't. If this is a new friend, a new homegirl, new homeboy, whatever the fuck, they done came in and they've been, they're not extra with it. They just because someone shines something on, shines a light on one of your flaws does not mean that that person is malicious, and it does not mean that that person is bad for you or against you. A lot of people miss that. Just because this person is a little bit more vocal on what you do wrong, but there's a balance. They also are very vocal on what you do right and how great you are. That's a friend. That's the kind of friend you want. Not the ones who lie to you and say, basically be like Izzy on freaking Grey's Anatomy. Izzy's one of my favorite characters. She want to focus on all the positive, just the positive of a situation. I never look at the bad side, or so that translates into people too. You just want to look at the good side of a person, but not the bad side of a person, and giving them false hope and lying to them and becoming an enabler. But you also don't want a friend or family member. You don't want nobody around you who just constantly critiques. Do you do that, Virgo? Do you constantly critique as well? Just question. So some of y'all might want to stop that. You think you're being helpful and you're not being helpful. You're actually pushing people away. Maybe that's a defense mechanism too. I don't fucking know. I don't know your life like that. I don't know your life like that. Anything else? Knight of Cups. It's sticking out, but it's fly out. Or am I done with this dick and I move on with my life? I think I'm. You're scared of being disappointed again, or you don't want to be disappointed again. You keep people at arm's length. It's for some of y'all. You keep, because the last time you let somebody in on any level, it didn't work out too well in your favor. They only liked a piece of you. Oh, I said this to freaking Sagittarius. Where's the Leo? One of them 5 signs. Certain people only like your attractiveness, your sexiness. They're attracted to you. But once they get with you, they don't know what to do with you. They only, like I said, they only focus on your strengths, or they only focus on your flaws, or they think they're attracted to you, and then when they get down into the nitty-gritty, they don't have the capacity to love you in the right way, or to deal with you, or just even be your fucking friend and actually be reliable and be there for you, and just, And then they turn around and complain and be carrying on. And then somehow they just like dick you over in some shape, form, or capacity. But the divine is saying that's changing. Still be shrewd, look at people with one eye, but allow people to love you. What you thought was friendship, that's fit and change. That's some Pisces or fire sign. End of a cycle of we don't want to hear again. Whoever this person is fun, and I'm telling you, they witchy poo. Look at all the candles and shit. Get it. You made a fire song. Look at all the candles down there, and she got the cat too. And look at the little fire. This person's eccentric. Or you might be like this, Virgo. And people can't handle it or deal with it. Whatever. I'm just reading cards. People sometimes can't take your vibrance. They don't know what the fuck to do with it, but the Two of Swords. They're indecisive with you. Where we fall. Like the video, Virgo. Comment, subscribe, let me know where you fall. It could be a little bit of both. You can lean over on one side or not the other. Whatever. Whatever. Tarot is a tool. It's a guide. It's not an end-all, be-all. Like I said, it's a collective. And I could be wrong with certain shit. But I usually ain't. And you have to read tarot in an unbiased way. That's key. Read tarot in an unbiased way. Let me get the final messages with for Virgo. Read tarot in an unbiased way. Final message for Virgo. Cycles, transition, closure. It's a wrap, Virgo. It's a wrap. You're transitioning into a period where people appreciate you for who you are. You're running into people who are actually meant to be in your life, who will actually see you. Of course, you're still going to run into people who are attracted to your energy, but they don't know what the fuck to do with it when they get there, but you're also going to be able to see that. And a lot of y'all are learning that not everybody is out to get you. Not everybody's out to hurt you. You just got to be smart about it. But you can't have a blanket. You just let people do what they do sometimes. Virgo, you sometimes you're good at doing that. Just let people do what they gonna do. And you go from there. Anything else for Virgo? You're getting closure as well. Some of y'all have a friend, like this friend is like recent. You became friends within the last year or two, but they have been healing certain parts of you and redefining what friendship is to you for a minute. But some of y'all, your heart is still guarded, even though this person has proven themselves and treated you better than some of your goddamn people who've known you all your damn life. That you've been friends with since you was kids, and they still don't get you. Yeah. They like what you do for them. They like how you a good friend, but they don't, really care to be a good friend. Yeah. People not dumb. Manifestation, intention, abundance. Oshun, manifesting birth. I said, was that y'all? I said some of y'all is pregnant. I think that was y'all. What was that, Gemini? No, that was you. That was Virgo. Some of y'all pregnant with purpose. Some of y'all pregnant with it's a literal pregnancy. You're transitioning into a new, from an old way of doing things or an old situation to a new one. Whatever you're manifesting, whatever is growing within you, you're transitioning from something else. Some of y'all are transitioning from singlehood to motherhood, singlehood to relationshiphood, whatever the fuck that word is. I'm going to read this and then I'm going bye-bye. 11. Yes, congrats. You've pulled a Shun manifesting birth. This is a powerful sign that you're in a prime position to turn your dreams into reality. It is law that thoughts become things, and she's here to remind you that you can co-create your world through intention and action. Clear your mind, imagine your goals fulfilled, and then follow your guidance. Examine your thoughts and beliefs. Are they in alignment with your goals? If not, now is the time to make a change. Watch out for self-imposed limitations. These new people are coming in because they have the capacity to either support you in whatever you're manifesting, or that they have the capacity to help carry, or they have the capacity just to be able to deal with whatever abundance this is. They have the capacity to handle you, to deal with you, and not be weighed down, just as you will have the capacity to deal with them. And it's a very mutual, beneficial type thing going on. It's the end of a cycle of certain things you having to only you. It's the end of a cycle of unrequited love. It's the end of a cycle of lopsided relationships. It's the end of a cycle of chronic disappointment, constant disappointment. It's the end of a cycle with that. Times are changing for you, Virgo, in one way or the other, especially in the friendship realm. Someone's melting your heart as well, and you don't even realize it, or you're being guided to do so. I don't know. Does it make sense? Like the video, comment, subscribe if this resonated a little bit or a lot of it. Virgo, until next time, bye babies.